Hey guys, the LA Gamer here, and as you guys can see, to start off the video, I'm showing you guys a trade that I found through Trade Finder. They're offering me Russell Westbrook and a second rounder for John Wall. Also, today we're playing the Houston Rockets, so here's a nice little look at their roster. As you can tell, the main focus of their roster is going to be their front court with LaMarcus Aldridge and Nikola Vucevic, and they even have Kemba Walker too to man the backcourt, so I'll have to be very careful against this team because they could probably really light it up against me. So, while we get into this game, let's throw the commentary over to Shaq and Ernie.
The 2K pregame show. Hello again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson along with Shaquille O'Neal on 2K Sports, and the NBA season is about to begin. Tonight, we'll see the Los Angeles Lakers playing against the Houston Rockets. And for Houston, they have what every team has on its list of top priorities. Starting off the new season with a win and hopefully feeling the benefit of their work in the offseason and preseason. Shaq, there's nothing quite like the anticipation of opening night. Fans have waited all summer, players have waited all summer, and finally it's here. Was opening night always special for you?
It was very special. My favorite part was what I'm about to do now, Ernie. Hello to all the fans. Thanks for joining us out there. I'm excited to see you guys. I know you guys are excited to see us. I love the fans.
Did you always do it this way with your hands up like that?
Yeah, but you also got to put the number one up. Hello, fans. It's me again. I'm here with Ernie. We love you.
Hey, everybody.
You got to show them your number one, Ernie.
It's me. It's Ernie.
Put some bass in your voice, Ernie.
It's me. It's Ernie. I'm tossing to Kevin Harlan.
Now, I'm not sure if this is something you guys want to see, but I did skip the player introductions, so if you want to see that, just comment that below. But anyways, it just kind of shortened the video, and I thought that was better. So to start off this game, Jordan Hill does win the tip-off for us. We're going to give it over to John Wall, and we are just going to blast down the court, and he's going to get a monstrous dunk over Nikola Vucevic. And that was kind of the idea of this game. Was I know that my team has a lot of athleticism and a lot of speed, so I figured we'd probably do our best, just kind of focusing on pounding it down though. So once again, you can see on the second offensive possession that we have, John Wall once again cross up Kemba Walker and just take it to the hoop for another dunk. So it kind of hops around a little bit in this. I'm still trying to get the vibe of editing 2K videos, and I think I got it down. I think the next video is going to be much better editing wise. So make sure to check that out when that's uploaded. That should be uploaded probably tomorrow or the day after tomorrow. But anyways, you can see I was kind of utilizing Serge's range, something that I talked about when I drafted him. And yeah, he was able to hit a three because Vucevic kind of played off him. So that's just kind of showing how much weapons you can have when you have a player with good range. Paul Pierce does hit the fadeaway though, so we just cannot manage to take the lead over these guys. As you can see, we hopped around to a little bit later in the game. At this point, we do finally take the lead. We're up 26-25. But this game was very, very back and forth. I think that was actually a good thing though, because it kind of shows you guys that it wasn't an easy win, and that's kind of what I was going for. I don't really want easy wins in this, or else you know it's not gonna be really fun to watch if I just blow teams out by 40. And it's I can surely say I did not do any blowing out in this game. So Nikola Vucevic is gonna back down Jordan Hill and just nicely put that in the basket. So as you guys can see, I'm showing a lot of post clips. And that's basically just these clips right here kind of showing my problem with my front court. Not only did he almost back up my guy, not only did LaMarcus Aldridge on that play almost back up my guy enough to get a post fadeaway, but then we couldn't even get the rebound. So that's easy buckets for them. Right here, we're now down by 4, so we really need to get something going. And sadly, we do call a screen and move a little bit too quickly. So we are going to get called for that, and we're going to turn the ball over once again. So we're down by 4 with just about 10 seconds until halftime, and Paul Pierce is kind of working on my guy, and I tried to get in front of him in time to stop that shot, but in 2K, if you create enough separation, there's not much you can do. So I'm going to try to work the ball down court pretty quickly here, try to get a last second shot up. It's pretty obviously not successful though, as it was blocked. It's just didn't give myself enough time to get a final possession. Alright, so guys, we're going into halftime down 37-31. As a 6-point game, I definitely think we can come back from this. I'm not even gonna. I showed the Nikola Vucevic interview, but we're not actually gonna see what they say. But so primarily, I think we just need to work on getting those rebounds. We really got to cross the boards because, like, I don't know, it's an issue when you're trying to go up against guys like LaMarcus Aldridge and Vucevic, who are elite rebounders. I think Vucevic is kind of trying to show me up for me passing on him in the draft and getting Surge. So on that note, if you guys haven't seen the draft video, make sure to check that out. It was just my previous video, so it shouldn't be super hard to find. You don't need to dig for anything. But yeah, it was a pretty good draft. If you guys want any draft tips, I can also hook you guys up with that. So yeah, that's about it. As you guys can see with the halftime report, rebounding. Remember, since it's only like 6-minute quarters or 7-minute quarters, these stats are going to be. Okay, so we're on to the next clip. As you can see, this is a good defensive possession, right? We lower the shot clock, but here's another appearance of what our issue is. I mean, we have an awesome possession. We run down the shot clock to the point where they can't get a good shot up. But then LaMarcus Aldridge cleans up the board, and well, basically we get nothing out of it. We just give up points. So right here, we're just gonna throw it down. I think that was Ibaka, and slam that home. As you can see, I'm utilizing John Wall a lot in this game. I can't really see how many points it just showed up, but yeah, he definitely had a lot of points, and he was surprisingly enough getting better and better as the game went on. He wasn't getting tired, and so he'll go off for a lot of points this game. So right here, you see me. I'm really just utilizing John Wall's athleticism a lot. I'm trying to cross people up and then run by them. So you can see that was kind of my strategy for a lot of it. And so yeah, so Kimba's kind of doing his thing right here. Kimba was really a deadly player. I didn't expect him to be so good, but yeah, Kimba's really good in this game, so he was tough too. So another instance of an issue. I think the Rockets know that we are bad at post defense because you can tell that they're backing us up as many times as they can. But luckily, John Wall goes Tracy McGrady right here, and first off, he gets a 3-pointer. Second off, he gets a dunk. So we're currently only down by 3. We're going to look at this Rockets offensive possession and see what they're able to do with the ball. So you can see Kimba just tries to drive by us, passes out. Maybe not the best idea. He had a pretty open lane outside of Ibaka, who was kind of manning up down low. So luckily, Jordan Hill played amazingly right there. Not only did he almost get a block shot, but he out-rebounded both of their top rebounders. And then John Wall comes down and drains a 3. So John Wall does in fact go T-Mac and ties the game up for us with only like 1 minute and 30 seconds left. Sadly though, they will get another bucket. So we're going to try to answer back, so we'll have the lead going into the 4th quarter. And we are successful. John Wall pulls up right in that dude's face. Surprisingly enough, that shot went in. And we're up. We're going to be up by 1 going into the 4th quarter. So you can see the Rockets team seems kind of upset. I mean, deservingly so. They were up by 6 at halftime, and now they're down by 1 going into the 4th quarter. So yeah, the 3rd quarter was definitely the quarter that sparked our momentum, and really is what kept us in it. So you can see we're up by 1 going into the 4th. They're just kind of showing off the team rosters, but let's check out the State Farm assist of the game. Now, I did not show this play, but I did know it was going to be an assist of the game, so you guys didn't really miss any of it. So John Wall lobs it up, and look at Wiggins slam that home. I just wanted, the only reason I didn't show that in the game was because I want you guys to see the assist of the game version. And right here, I need to show a little bit of an instant replay because something really weird just happened. So we have Della Vadova. He passes out, not even looking at the players. And then Paul Pierce takes it off his face. Look, and look at everybody on my team surprised that Paul Pierce is nailing it off his head. But not only did he take it off his face, but he recovered quickly enough to get the ball from going out of bounds. So I didn't really like that play a lot. So in vengeance, I do get the block right there. We chase down court. And I believe that was Wiggins. I don't know for sure, but somebody bricked a layup. And those are the easy buckets that we really gotta come through on. So we did, as you can see, I fast forwarded really late into the game because really nothing interesting happened up until this point. This is where things got really, really interesting. So right here, Kemba Walker's going to hit the first free throw. And we already know Kemba Walker's going to hit the second free throw. So we're down by 1 with 18 seconds left. Now, I'm not going to make a bad decision here. I'm going to throw up a shot a little bit quicker because I really don't want to risk not having enough time to foul. So right here, they bring the double team to John Wall. And Wiggins, surprisingly enough, just does his thing and drains the 3. So he kept us in this game, and now we're up by 2. And they have 10 seconds to work. I do really mess up on defense here, though. So, you guys see the situation. We're tied 67-67, and there are 4 seconds left. So we got to run a good play here. I'm going to give it out to John Wall. He is having the best game. So let's see if he can do something. Since he gets double teamed, we got to pass it out to him. We're going to give it back out to John Wall. But he was not able to hit the 3 to send us home with a win. But we still have a chance in overtime. As you can see, we're fast forwarding a little bit later into overtime. We're up by 1 at the time. And we're going to pass down to Dreadhead Jizzle, or whatever you call him. And he's going to miss a pretty easy bucket, which is kind of an issue. But John Wall's going to smack the shit out of the ball, take it down court, and then just dunk all over Kemba Walker for disrespecting him on that pass. And those are the plays that really get your team hyped. And you'll see that really ends up being a game changer. Spoiler alert. So we're up by 3 with a minute left. And yeah, that was kind of a problem. I don't think we have enough help defense. I'm not sure how to fix that, but yeah, our center and power forward just were standing there watching Paul Pierce drive, and I don't really think they should have done that. But John Wall, you can tell, wants to win this game, and right there you can see he has 44 points. So for any of you who are wondering how good he does this game, there's a little bit of an example of how many points he scored. I'm not really sure that's the right wording, but not only that, but we're going to keep running these quick plays to avoid getting fouled. And I'm going to show off this little play. Just enjoy the replay that happened on the next play. Serge Ibaka inbounds it off LaMarcus Aldridge's face, then takes it off his face, so it's out of bounds on us. I just figured I'd show you guys that because that was retarded. So as you guys could tell, we were up by about 4 to 6 when I fast forwarded. So with minimal time left, they had to just play the fouling game. I figured you guys didn't want to watch that. That'd be pretty boring. So yeah, we basically got an easy win there. You can see that my team is walking to the locker room. They're happy. They got their first win of the season. And yeah, so John Wall is our player of the game, deservingly so. I think in the end he dropped 46 points. So I mean, who else are you going to give that award to? So yep, here's the stats. I am going to show you guys the player of the game thingy-majig, show you guys all his highlights, and you know, this and that. But as you can see, there was a lot of dunking. He did a lot of dunking on people. John Wall. Actually, something I didn't know about John Wall until I started this series, though, was that he was 6'4", which turns out to be a huge weapon. So that was actually really good. So yeah, so John Wall really is what kept us in this game, and he's what won it for us. So make sure to put that in consideration if you want me to trade him for Russell Westbrook. But Westbrook is also a player that would be cool to have. So make sure to think about that trade. Also, if you enjoyed, please like the video. To stay intact with my other videos, please subscribe and share with your friends. I'll see you guys later. Peace out.